Hi, welcome back. So, yes, I'm back. Yeah, confirmation. I'm back. Well, it feels as though there's more to say. Perhaps you're feeling the same. So, let's put a Sacred Rebels guidance message for us this evening. To complete our readings for this moment, well, as we're moving into Sunday, I've got a moment of time spare, because my last reading is still uploading. It's taking its time. So I've taken a moment for myself and for the collective once again to pull us a guidance message. So again, welcome to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I hope you have been enjoying the content and the readings, and I hope you are. I hope you're all doing well. So what is the collective message for us this evening? What is the message for the collective this evening? Thank you. Let's put our words the right way around, shall we? Okay. Okay, let's get some more messages. So it's about putting things right. We're needing to put things right at this time, and there's still a lot more to say. And perhaps you need to find time. Perhaps something is taking a little longer than you first anticipated, but that allows you a moment's time to gather deeper insight. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. All right, so now I've got to put these down, and I'm guided to actually pull one of these first, because we are that we are. So what have we got? We are in a deep we are in a deep spiritual magical ocean right now. We are in a magical ocean realm. Well, we are in the depths of our being. You have a deep spiritual call. So that's very interesting. I was channeling rather deeply today. My last reading, that's still uploading. We had Divine Feminine connecting with her emotions, with the Water Guardian, in fact. And we had the Divine Masculine plunging into the shadows with the Divine Feminine, lifting him out. It's like he's following the call. Oh, we also had your spiritual journey begins. So, here we are. You have a deep spiritual calling. And yes, you do feel that love all around you in the energy in the air that you breathe. That love is woven throughout all of time and all of space, and it's always been on its way to you. And you've always felt its vibration. You've lived and are living within its flow. You're spending time feeling this love all around you. And finding your freedom to flow and be with it. To be with it, wow. To immerse into the bliss of it. Okay, so now let's pull our Sacred Rebels guidance message. Pandora's gift. We had Pandora's gift just a few days ago. And today, at the bottom of the deck, we have Big Bold Vision. So let's turn to our guidebook. Clear my throat and get ready to begin. As the spiritual journey begins. There is a mythic woman, much maligned throughout history, whose name means all gifted. Pandora lives within us as our curious nature, yearning to conquer chaos, evil and darkness with the light of knowledge. She is the hopeful voice of our soul that asks the questions and, in doing so, triggers the process that brings the answers. Sometimes it is through uncomfortable learning that we find our treasure. Pandora reminds us that the process of learning can take us to the places that seem like the end of our world, and yet all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for new revelation, new life, and new adventure. Pandora is all gifted and all giving. Her presence invites you to forego your belief in judgment. Now is the time to surrender the misplaced guilt that you may have brought upon yourself or another, some terrible happening. It is time to let go of the shame-based belief in punishment. This is a belief that you deserve to be brought to task over any perceived imperfection, or that your natural human journey somehow renders you inadequate. Pandora frees the soul from such torment. This is her gift. The human journey necessarily involves learning through experience. There is no shame in your learning process. Pandora's presence is the sign of a new time, a time to swap the notion of inherent shame for the acceptance of inherent divinity. From this moment on, how unstoppable you shall become. Sacred rebellion is happening within your soul as a powerful uprising towards liberation. You are breaking free from the weighty criticisms of the world, from the power games that bore you senseless, and from the insanity of sacrilegious priorities in this world. Dare to disobey anything and everything that is not divine. Pandora is the leader of your soul revolution. She defies the vicious judgments of history and all that has been said about her. She shrugs off misery, despair, and the weight of the world to recognize that she is the bearer of the true and beautiful light of peace, comfort, hope, and reassurance. With her oracle comes the realization that you too are a divinely defiant believer in hope who shall cast off the works of anyone who seeks to torment you. As this shift takes place, you shall dare to look within your own being and find the light. You are being put on divine notice from the sacred divine feminine, that there is a talent and ability within you that needs to be acknowledged. There is a worthy seed of something beautiful and necessary within you. If you choose to develop and express this seed, step by step it will become an extraordinary light in your life and in the world. So poke your tongue out at the naysayers and turn your attention to the bright hope within. You were born to strut your soul stuff. Big bold vision. You were not born to play a small role in life. No, you were born to strut your soul stuff. You have the ability to dream big, even if you have absolutely no idea about how your visions can come to pass or what all the details may look like. You can access the heart and guts of a vision by tapping into your wildest dreams and surrendering attachment to exactly how it will all work out. The details are up to the creative genius of the universe. You are an active, contributing participant, but not the sole player in your life journey. There is something, a vision or an idea that is coming to you. You may worry that it is too much for you, but don't worry, it is meant to be yours. Although you might, I was going to show you the top of the deck, because the top of the deck is what you want wants you, which goes in with what I just said. You may worry that it is too much for you, but don't worry. It is meant to be yours. Although you might have some adjustments to make and some tweaking to do as you let go of your limited thinking and open up to a fearless acceptance of bigger, brighter, more radical and more potent possibilities of creatively living your light in the world. A sign that you are cracking out of your limited thinking to allow for a big, bold vision to come to you is that you might feel a little dizzy with the shrinking limitations and expanding possibilities of life. You may wonder if you are allowed to access so much wonder. Remember that in your healing and growing success as you manifest this big vision, you can touch the hearts of others through your presence, your inner work, your art, and your choices. It is a win-win situation. Those that are meant to live big, bold, and visionary lives need to give themselves permission to break the mold and forge newer, more expansive perceptions. No, it doesn't even say that. More expansive perspectives of what is possible, what is permitted, and what is of service. It's about letting go and opening up. Others will benefit from this. Even though it is your vision, it is not just about you. You are being asked to remember that when something is right for you, endless synchronicities and support will flow your way at the right time and in the right way. Stay open, receptive, playful and surrendered. You are about to receive or be invited to become part of a grand visionary beginning. It has the makings of something fantastic. No matter how the journey that brings this vision into reality unfolds, and there will be some twists and turns that you don't see coming, it is still helpful for you to be open to it. Trust your heart, be still with your choices, and when the time feels right and truthful, leap. If you would like to further develop your intuitive sight, this oracle brings you the message that it is already happening. Trust in what you perceive, even if it conflicts with what everyone else around you is saying or the surface of things. Trust your inner perceptions. They are accurate and will be proven to be so later on. The healing process below will help you with this also. This oracle brings you a general message of positive energy. Trust that things are coming up roses for you. Even if everything seems to be in a bit of a shambles now, it's really just the essential mess before a truly spectacular success. So let's complete our reading with this healing process. If you'd like to take part, then please say the following aloud. I release all blocks to my vision. I release all beliefs, conscious or unconscious, stored in my body or mind that would have me belittle or minimize myself out of fear or ignorance. I choose to be bold, big and bright, to vision with my heart and receive all the genius of the universe in supporting that vision in coming to life. So be it. You have completed your healing process. Repeat again whenever you feel yourself in awe of what seems to be coming through you as a vision for the future. Oh, and here we go. What you want wants you. Much love. Take care, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's readings, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.